I was asked to go argue a quash petition before Justice Totakur Rangarao. I got prepared, took out the precedents and went there, argued the matter and walked out with an order. There's a stay that has been granted in favor of my client. Subsequently, in the evening when I went to the senior, he asked me like, what happened to that case, Srinivas? I probably said that I got stay, sir. Then he started discussing about the case and said, what is it, judgment and all that. I produced the judgment which was already overruled and walked out with an order. Then he said that has been overruled. I said, purposefully, I know it, sir, but just to walk out with a stay order, I've done this. Then he snubbed me royally. He said, this is not the way. You have to maintain some integrity and all that. He was particular in asking me the next day to go and make a mention before the court and say this is the law. I said, I'll go and inform in the chamber, sir. No, he didn't accept. You go. In the morning, 10:30, you make a mention before the court and say this is what it is. So I just went. Next day morning, 10:30, I said, I'm sorry, sir. This is what the situation is. This is what the law is. As expected, my case, got dismissed and walked out. But the day I learned, one has to be honest before the presiding officers. From then onwards, till today, I tell you, till the day I practiced, I just stuck to the facts and the law, which is the latest law, whatever it is. I never tried to mislead the court. This is one of the instances where we have to learn from the seniors. The values are more important. When I talk about the values of, Sudhakar Reddy was talking about the values, they have to share the knowledge. I'll share one small story. There's a book called as Die Empty written by Todd Henry. It's one of the best-selling books. I tell you, when budding advocates, lawyers, and even the seniors have to read this book. See, the Todd Henry, what made him to write this book is, he happened to visit a conference where the director of the conference asked a question like to all the delegates over there, so which is the richest place? Somebody from the conference raised and said that it is the gold mines of South America. Somebody said oil refineries of Gulf and all that. But the director seems to have expressed that nothing of that. It is the cemetery which is the richest place. Everybody got surprised like, how come cemetery be the richest place? And in his book, he has written beautifully the sentences. He says, what is inside you has to be shared. And when one dies, you die empty. Unless and until if you share the valuable thing which is inside you, this thing cannot be extended. And one dies inside, without sharing things and all that, and he'll be having that guilty in the mind. Todd Henry has written beautiful sentences about that. I sometimes, I keep these things, some of the important sentences. I'll read this. Embrace the importance of now and refuse to allow the lull of comfort, fear, familiarity and ego to prevent you from taking action on your ambitions. The cost of inaction is vast. Here, don't go to your grave with your best work inside of you. Choose to die empty. This is nothing like, once I read this, I had a goosebumps. How well he has written this. So, the seniors and advocates who are now budding, coming up in life, better share your knowledge to somebody, share your values to others. And when I was practicing in the chambers of my senior Padma Reddy